Facebook friend list actually said that my audio is not audible or they were having some problems in it. So let me go to my check quickly that if my live is going smoothly. Audible or they were having some problems in it. So let me go to my check quickly that if my live is going smoothly. Yeah, so I think it's going perfect, and let me talk about the extension GroupRipper. So I think in my last live I showed you what GroupRipper can do, and in this live we did some changes, like not some changes, we did some updates because as I said in my last live that it's still not yet done, but still in the progress. So one we have already done the backend and made the changes, and right now we are just focusing on the UI part. And once that is done, we'll release it and probably can start using it. And if you're interested in buying a license, you can actually buy like an early lifetime deal in the link below wherever you're watching. If you're in YouTube or if you're in Facebook, there's a link below. And so what I'm going to talk about the updates here so that you guys can see what we made some changes on. So let me share my screen here. And yeah, so the first thing is that the first thing you have to do is like go to a group, and the first change which I did is that we didn't personally I didn't like the red color, so blue was much more eye pleasing. So I updated it to like a blue color, and even if it's if you're like now if you're not in a dark mode, it actually looks good, like not too what do you say, not fully eye catching, so it actually looks good. So I like the blue color, so I actually did it. And let's turn back to dark mode. I've been using dark mode since it is available, and I really like it. And yeah, so this is the first update. And so I didn't talk about this points which has been assigned in my last live. So when you scroll in your post, you'll be able to see these points for each individual post here. And let's say for this there is no reactions or no comments on this post, so you'll get like a 0 points here. And yeah, so this was like the color update was the first change we did. And the next change we did is that, so let's first, so right now if you go, there is no data here. So sorry, let's go and do like 300 post. So once you click on it, it actually goes in and actually searches for all the 300 posts. So it's like it will just take probably around a minute or so. And yeah, so until then I'll just tell that I've used, so the first thing what I did after I got the extension is that I went to a group which I'm part of, which I really like. So I can even do this the same thing for SaaS growth hacks. So let me actually do that after the next. I'll post it and then I'll give you feedback on how it goes. So what I did in a group is that I posted the last, like for the past 2 years, the extension actually went in and scanned around 5,000 posts. So after searching for 5,000 posts, it was able to rank the top 15 posts. So I made a post about the top 15 posts, and I was able to like give value. I was also able to get value because I was able to find some good content, like most engaging content, and also I was able to provide value in there. And kind of like it creates a little network. If you're on a network with other people without spamming them or actually giving providing them values, you can do by this, and it doesn't take a lot of time as well. So right now the it has scanned. So let us go and show the data here. So as you can see, you're able to see the data here. And the first thing we have updated is the, right now you're able to choose the different groups. And sorry, that's my dog there. And yeah, so if you're, let's say you're in um, let's go to a different group here, and I really like this group. So if you're able to, you can also scan this group. I just, to make it easy as soon as possible, let's just do it like 100 posts right now. Tommy, Sorry, guys. Having a dog is a problem, but still is a great friend. So I don't think it'll stop doing it. So we can show the data here, and if you go there, you can actually choose the groups easily. Before it was a little bit tough, so I wanted to have that, and we just did it. And that was the first update. And as probably you'll know that you're able to rank all this, as we just did 40. All the post here, we are not able to scan fully like the 7 days, 30 days this year. So next thing we did is the influencers data. So what it actually does is that, so it actually shows based upon the post, it's able to see rank like the influencer, like a group influencer of the particular group. So let's say today. So today is like this guy got like 646 points, and this guy got 350 points. And yesterday, 7 day for the last 7 days, it got around 940 points. And the whole year, August Dupin posted six. You see, each everyone just posted one, and this guy posted six. So he's like a very active member. So he got around 1,008, around 2,000 points here. So it same goes to SAS growth. Like whatever group you have scanned. So you can see there Saurabh Verma. He posted one post, but the points he got is like way high. And Corey McCain posted four posts, but he got 155. So it's kind of like an average, like engagement rate is like average, like based upon the number of posts and engagement is good. But it seems that these guys are active, and some like these one, probably two, they just get lucky one big post. So kind of like that. So this was another thing we have added, another feature we have added it, so that you can go to, like, if you want to see the post, or if you want to see the data like the influencers. And another thing is, as well, you can download this as CSV. So you'll be able to download as a CSV, and if you open it, you'll be able to see the date, username, profile, ID, username, content, post, and all the points here. So you can able to download the CSV. So in case if you need, you want to save all these things in for future. So this is another feature we have added. So right now, all the features are done probably right now, as of right now. And let me turn off my live. So the features are all done right now. So the next part is doing the UI part. So that's what we are right now focusing on. And give me 1 minute, guys. So yeah, so that's what we are focusing on right now. So I hope yeah. So um, I'm really excited about this project here. I think because I've got a good feedback, I've got many people messaging me about the extension. The post which I said in my generated for a different group, and I had one of my friend. He said that the extension is solid, and so one of the ideas he said is that if you're if you're a SEO guy, you can actually use this extension to find long tail keywords. For example, let's say you have a product or software or something like it's the same thing. Like if you just go to like a SaaS growth hacks group, and what do you talk about SaaS, like SaaS growth and stuff like that, right? So if you put the if you're able to find the most engaging post, and if you're able to rank it, you can see that people are interested in that topic, right? So you can use that post as an example to create a blog post, or you can create a what do you say, a long tail keyword in your SEO strategy. And I think one of the features that we'll be probably gonna build is that you can put like a keyword where you can let's say even in the SaaS growth, they'll be talking about a lot of tools, and but maybe I can just put like email verifier or just email, and any post with the keyword email will be like filtered out, so that you just see what you want to see instead of seeing all the post. Maybe that's a good way of like screening the post within the group as well. So that's what we're planning. That's another feature which she was talking about. So that's how you can also use GroupRipper for SEO stuff. So yeah, guys. So yeah, that's the extension which is done, which I'm really excited doing it. So probably within a week or within the next 1 or 2 weeks, it should be done. The UI should be done, and the extension should be uploaded, and you are good to go and using the extension. So if you guys have any doubts, you can just let me know, and I will be happy to answer the question. And the sneak peek, I also have another extension coming, which helps you in verifying your email. So that's a pretty interesting project where it's what I would say is that it's a good way as a lead magnet where you wanna get like leads for low cost price. That's a good way of doing it, and that's also in works, and probably it should be also getting it done within 1 week. And yeah, I have another experimental project which I'm going to do. I'll probably post about it within the next, probably tomorrow or within the next week, which I really want to do because, to be honest with me, I want to do a community project. It's not just not about just software selling and actually getting money. It's like 80% of the whole money which is coming through will be used for that. And I'm gonna like, it's kind of like an open project which I want to do. It's like openly building stuff, openly showing stuff here, and it's like giving back to the community here from in my home, which I'm gonna do. So that I'm gonna relate that with the carousel designer. So I'll probably update about it, what I want to do, which is I have, if you guys don't know, I have like a lifetime goal. I have like two lifetime goals. One is like a building a community center in my hometown, and also a mental museum in my hometown. And the community center, the project which I'm going to do right now is kind of like related to it's a small part of the community center which I want to do, which is like a 10-year goal. And I'm going this live, and I'm documenting all the stuff so that I can look back after 10 years, so that it's like this is where it all started, right? So that's what my like lifetime goals. And I'm going to talk about more about the project name is Kudaram. So that's the project name. I'm not able to, I don't know if you're able to pronounce it correctly. It's a Kudaram, Kudaram. So it's like a community center project where it's kind of like focused on business and actually giving back to the community. And I want to build that in a 10-year time span. So that's what I really want to do. And yeah, guys. So if you guys are maybe anyone who's watching right now, you can just rewind and see what I told, because I gave an updates about GroupRipper, what we did in the updates. And so that's all, guys, in this video. And I see you guys in the next video. And stay safe, and have a good day. Yeah, bye bye.